So I've just finished grocery shopping and it's been pretty hectic. So I haven't actually shown you doing the actual shop because I've got Emmett with me and it's just all a bit much. Hey. I've just stopped. I'm going into a place called Butcher Club Direct, which just sells heaps of meat really cheap. It's like a wholesale kind of butchers. I don't get to come here very often because it's in a town over, but I'm here today, so I'm going to see what they've got, and I might just stock up. We'll see what the prices are like. Little friend with me. It's very interesting shopping like this. Yeah, what are you doing there? What are you doing there? Yeah. Sorry, again, I didn't really film much when I was in there. It was just too difficult because Emmett was with me and it was freezing. There wasn't as much on special as last time that I was there, so that was a bit disappointing. But I managed to get the pork loin that I'm supposed to be having for dinner really cheap because it was marked down, supposed to be used in a couple of days. And I also got a huge Scotch fillet, which is a steak in Australia that is probably, to me, this is the second nicest. I feel it's my favorite, and then Scotch. But I got it for $16.99 a kilogram, so that's around $7 or so for a pound. So that was really cheap and really well worth it, because like the cheapest I've seen it lately is like $35 a kilo in Coles. So that is really, really cheap. So I'm gonna cut that into sections. So I spent a little bit more this week, but the meat that I got just then is going to stretch way further than just a week. Hey, I am back from grocery shopping and I've laid everything out, and I feel like I actually got quite a lot, really, considering how much I spent. So you guys can let me know in the comments if you think I did well. And yeah, anything else that you think about my haul. So I spent more than I intended, but as I said, I got some meat and other things that I didn't necessarily plan to as well. So I will just show you what I got, and if you like, I'll probably flick in, I'll show you my meal plan for the week as well, like what I'm planning to cook up. So this is a rough meal plan. Tonight, honey mustard pork steaks. Tomorrow, Mexican chicken and cheesy sweet potato. Saturday, chicken pie. Sunday, chicken parma and veg. Monday, sausage and onion pie. Thursday, sweet paprika chicken with rice. And Wednesday, spaghetti bolognese. Lunchy things, mini pizzas with veg, dim sum soup, ham and cheese sandwiches, and leftovers. So that's a rough week for me. And I'll just show you what I've got. So I went to the wholesale butcher, as you saw, and I picked up some pork butterfly steak. Look, pork loin, pork butterfly, pretty much the same thing. And they were marked down, reduced quick to clear. They've got a couple of days of expiry left on them, so they were good. I also picked up some chicken breast schnitzel. I have a couple in the freezer, but these are actually proper nice breast ones. $10.99 a kilo. Like, I can't really go wrong with that. Like, I spend sometimes $9 or $10 a kilo on chicken breast without crumbing them myself, so they will do us for 2 meals. I also got, how much? 1.642 kilograms of chicken at $7.99 a kilo. That is skin on. That's okay. Sometimes I can use that. And before I show you the big thing, I also got some premium beef mince. I just didn't love the look of their regular mince, just being a bit fussy, especially for the price. So I was like, no, I'm not going to get it. But I did get a budget whole Scotch fillet. So 2.36 kilograms for $40, $16.99 a kilo. That is just so cheap, and it looks really good. It doesn't look like it's got too much fat or sinew for a Scotch. So I will cut that up. At a guess, we have around 200 grams. That's going to get us around 10 steaks. So that is really good value at $4 a steak. Just can't go wrong at that price at all. Okay, more meats. I got salami, some suppressor mild. I'm going to make little mini pizzas, as you saw on my menu, and some honey leg ham, again for the pizzas, but also for the sandwiches. Just some regular natural yogurt. I'll have that with muesli, and it will eat that for desserts as well. Butter, boring, need it. Also cream, tasty cheese. As you can tell, sorry, I've got a bit of a cold. Tasty cheese, we go through it a lot. I actually managed to get 1 kilo to last 2 weeks, but I realised it's because I had other cheese on hand as well. Just a little mozzarella for the pizza. I find that shredded cheese can go off kind of quicker than other cheeses, so I kind of just got a small one because we don't use it a lot for other things. Feta, something I'm cooking has feta. I can't remember what. Emmett had this as we walked around the shops, so I just got that for him, and he also had a yogurt. I don't know where that ended up, but I paid for them. 4 litres of milk, that's how much we go through in a week. Bacon and egg pies and chicken and vegetable pies. I was just super lazy. I was going to make chicken and veg pies for my mother-in-law on Saturday night because I think she's looking after Emmett. We're having a date night, and I couldn't find pastry. And I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to buy them, and she can just choose which of those she has. Dylan will eat the rest. Free-range eggs. I was going to make zucchini slice, and I realised that I forgot to buy bacon, and I forgot to buy zucchini. But anyway, we will use these for scrambled eggs and other bits and pieces. Tomatoes, I think they're for the Mexican chicken tomorrow night. They'll get diced up. Strawberries for Emmett. Beans, they're for veg for tonight. Lettuce is for the Mexican dinner. Carrots, just because we go through them. Sweet potatoes for the Mexican cheesy sweet potatoes. A leek. I think there might be leek in tonight's dinner. I'll have to check. Spring onions. I love those. I'm in a real spring onion freak mode lately, and I really want to make some more. I made a wonton noodle soup last week, so I'm going to make a similar one this week, but just with noodles and not wontons. Excuse me. Also some choice which is just a Chinese veg for my soup. I really feel like it's good value. Like, you get a lot of Asian greens for the price compared to other veg. Broccoli, I think that's for tonight's dinner. Broccolini, another night's dinner. Some mushrooms for the mini pizzas. Dylan doesn't eat them, but I do. Noodles for my soup, and spaghetti for the bolognese. Onions, because I live on them. And just a little spinach. It's not as economical, but I just didn't really feel like the big one, and I find I waste a lot of the big ones, so definitely more expensive this way, but the only thing I plan to use this for is either scrambled eggs or on pizzas. I needed both chicken and beef stock, olive oil, soy sauce, passata, and I was nearly out of balsamic vinegar. I bought paprika the other week, but I bought normal paprika and I wanted smoked, so I bought some smoked paprika. It's not my favourite, but it'll do. Some whole grain mustard. I'm having honey mustard pork steaks tonight, so that's for that. The corn kernels, I think, are for tomorrow night's dinner for the Mexican chicken. I've got tinned tomatoes because I go through those all the time. Toilet paper, we all need that. Cat food, as you've seen, my fussy cat only likes this particular brand. They didn't have my bread, well they did, but they didn't have it sliced up, so I had to get this wholemeal bread instead. Little mini pita pockets for the mini pizzas. I'm planning to make them for Saturday lunch, so hopefully they turn out a treat. Just some peanut and almond bars. They were on special for $2. I still would like to go to NQR and see what they've got for snacks, but I haven't got there yet because just spent so long shopping. And just some quick oats, just original. You can just add fruits, yogurt, sugars, honey, whatever to that. Wipes, tissues, kitchen spray, and rounding out this week's haul, brushed potatoes. So there you have the haul, and in total I think I spent $215, so I think I did pretty well. I've got lots of dairy, lots of meat, lots of fresh veg. I also got some frozen stuff and some pantry staples, so considering I've mostly shopped at Coles because of just the way it worked again today, I think I've done reasonably well. So yeah, I don't know, what do you think? Tell me if you feel like this is a good haul, comment below. Once again, as always, thank you very much for watching. We've hit 300 subscribers. I had a comment and I haven't got back to it, so I apologize if it was you saying that you were lucky subscriber 301, I think, or 300. So thank you. Welcome to my channel. It is basically just me rambling on about the food that we eat with a few other random things thrown in between. If you are watching these and you're looking at the new format, these are really quick and easy for me to put together. They're not edited really properly anymore at all. There's no music, and you'll hear me say far too many times. But if you're happy with these and they're working for you, can you let me know? Just either a thumbs up or a comment or anything. That would be great. And again, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, all that jazz, and I will see you guys in a week's time. Okay, bye for now.